it do, you know? We're going back to another episode of A-Man, Say Man. It's your boy Nick G in this motherfucker. To my left, I got the homie Rem the model. What's poppin', Rem?
Rem the model in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And to my right, I got my homie Steph.
Steph Muse.
Yes, sir. What's poppin', y'all?
Ain't nothing, you know. Another day in paradise.
Yeah, we down 2 today.
Yeah, we light.
Yeah.
Light work. 3-man weave.
Yeah. That's all good.
I like it better this way.
It's a little more spacious. I can put my feet up over here.
Yeah, this shit work for me. I'm on the couch.
You upgraded.
I got a cup holder.
You upgraded. Yeah, you upgraded.
We chillin'. Yeah, man. But yeah, welcome back, man. We gonna keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? We got a few things, to talk about today. So last night,
championships.
I guess, yeah. If you want to say that.
Rings.
Yeah. The Lakers win the
numbers.
The first ever in-season tournament, whatever that means.
I think you said whatever that means.
Yeah. So,
is that how you feel about it?
Congrats. I mean,
Nick shitted on the tournament the whole night yesterday.
I was about to say, is that how you feel about it? Yeah, he laughed every time they mentioned the NC. He was
every
NC tournament MVP. Nigga died laughing.
Yeah.
Niggas don't like change. You can't adapt.
I mean, it's not that. It's just when I listen to other sports people talk about it, like Cam, for instance. Cameron was talking about it. That's crazy. He's sports now, but
yeah, right.
But Cam was talking about it. He made some good points. He's like, this gives other players bragging rights, or teams bragging rights that probably won't even make the playoffs or won't make it to the championship. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers can, if you get to the Western Conference Finals and lose, and you know what I'm saying, it's like, damn. But guess what? We won the end season.
But what's funny about that though? It's something that people have complained about forever. People hate the NBA playoffs because it's a 7-game series. They would rather have the one and done in the college.
Right.
The college has. But now they give you an in-season one and done, and now you're talking about the teams that win may not even make the playoffs. But y'all won a one and done format. You just got it.
I don't know. I don't think the bragging rights is really going to be there though. I really don't think that's the thing. Like I think it's something extra for the players. I think it's an incentive to incentivize them to play a little harder early in the season when motherfuckers don't care. When it's like, we're not even at the All-Star break yet. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can coast to the All-Star break, we're good. And like we talked about yesterday, there was a lot of players, unfortunately, in Indiana didn't win, but there was a lot of players on Indiana that could have benefited from that $500,000. Afterwards, we saw that the Lakers had 3 two-way players that was making $500,000 a piece.
Doubled up.
They just doubled up. Now they about to make $1 million this year because of that in-season tournament.
But the Pacers do get money though, right? It's just not $500,000. They get something.
I don't know.
Debatable. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about a runner-up nor winning anything. Only thing I've heard was that $500,000 the whole time the tournament was running.
Yeah. Each team gets $6 million or something like that, and they split it up.
I think it's dope though, man. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? And the question was, the LeBron haters, on Facebook and shit, they immediately came out and was like, is everybody going to try to count this as LeBron's 5th ring? No, the fuck it's not.
No one's going to try.
Ain't
to
nobody
count
going to try to do that.
5th
Come
ring.
on, that's a LeBron hater, man.
Right, that's a LeBron. They were like, they're going to try to count this as his 5th ring. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, no.
It's funny. Even Wayne said it yesterday. Though he was like, but do enough of these. Let's say you got 4 in-season tournaments, championships.
Yeah.
At what point does it actually equal a ring?
I don't think it will ever.
Ever?
I don't think
so. If I got 6 in-season tournament wins. Championships. That does not equal 1 ring for sake of discussion for somebody that has 0 rings.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
It's never going to equal a ring. It's going to be something separate. But 15, 20 years from now, it's going to mean more than it does right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
For sure.
Maybe,
for sure.
So when you look at the history books 15, 20 years from now, this in-season tournament is going to be a significant accomplishment. It's not going to be a finals championship,
right?
But it's going to be the next best.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And the fact that LeBron won the very first one. Is you know what I'm saying? Now, like you said, today it don't mean much, but 15 years from now, when you're looking back at legacy and shit, motherfuckers, that's another check mark. It ain't a ring. I'm with you. But it's another check mark, man.
I feel you, I guess.
No?
I mean, I feel you. I don't know. I think.
And he got the MVP, your favorite award.
Yeah.
In-season tournament MVP.
Yeah. It's crazy. Because they might, like we were saying last night, they might fuck around and name this shit the LeBron James Award.
I mean, he won the first one. You can see that.
Yeah. I mean, the very first one.
Yeah.
The Pacers got $200,000 apiece.
They did?
Yeah.
For making it to the championship? Yeah. Okay. So that's even for them. That's a nice little chunk of change if you only make a $500.
They incentivize everybody to play hard. in the beginning of the season.
It's a shame they have to do that, dog.
But it's not though. It's 82 games.
Right. It's a long season.
It's a long season. No one's going to come out every single night and give you 100 over 82 games. So now you got motherfuckers in games. What? The Lakers are 15-9 or something like that. So you got niggas before 30 games out there really playing. They said it was a playoff environment, a playoff atmosphere. You got niggas playing like it's April, May, and June in December.
In December.
Like it was a genius idea.
Yeah, right.
Regardless of how much credibility you want to give it. For the NBA, it was smart as shit.
Yeah. For a business standpoint, ratings and stuff like that, especially with them putting it on the off days of the NFL. You already you see that. I seen that coming. It's Tuesday and Friday. There's no NFL or nothing on during that time.
And the format of it was perfect. Because Micus was complaining here when he first got to the crib, he had never really paid any attention to it. So he was like, so they're stopping in the middle of the season for this dumb shit. I was like, nah, they actually use 90% of the games that are played are based on regular season games. So they don't have to interfere with the schedule or anything. They're just using regular season games. Got a little point system like soccer. The only games that are out of the ordinary, I think, are the semifinals and the finals.
Yeah.
And doing it in Vegas.
The only thing that sucked was the floor.
Yeah, they need to work on that. We all agreed on that.
Yeah, they know that. They're aware of that.
But it's dope. It makes it easy to identify what's going on. So I like the concept, but they need to do better with the floors.
Because automatically you see that game, it's a tournament game.
Right.
Like even if it's fucking Memphis and Utah,
don't matter, you can tell.
A game that I wouldn't normally watch.
You
I
can
may be
immediately
more inclined to watch if I turn it on immediately and it's like, that's a tournament game.
Marcus said that Adam Silver said something about possibly allowing next year to be more open, how to let the teams have more involvement in the court makeup. So, like, if you want to get somebody to come in and do a collab, a Louis Vuitton, maybe some advertisements or something like that to size your court up accordingly, you could do so, which would be dope.
Yeah, it's going more money.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And bring the incentive up as far as the championship.
Hell yeah.
Whoever wins.
They're bringing the NBA into 2023, 2024.
That's the good thing about Adam Silver.
Yeah. It's a new time, bro.
Adam Silver be on it. Like David Stern was right in the middle, I think. He was like half old school. He wanted to be like new school and find all the trendy shit, but he was still like kind of resilient against it. Whereas Adam Silver, he's like, y'all want to do what? All right, let's just try it. Y'all want to do what? Let's try it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everything seems like it's going into the new age shit, especially with the news we just got with Otani.
Shit. 700 million.
Fully guaranteed.
Fully guaranteed. If he gets hurt tomorrow,
he gonna get every dollar.
Every dollar of 700 million. My man get 10-year contract.
Yeah. That shit's
10-year contract.
Dog. That shit's crazy. 10 years, 700. Yo, you know how many niggas is about to try to like flip that shit? Like or like try to get what he getting?
Oh, well, we talked about it the other night. Juan Soto just got traded to the Yankees. He needs to call Otani and be like, bro, let me take you out for dinner because what I'm about to ask these niggas for, it ain't gonna be 700.
Yeah,
it about to be $1 billion.
But it's gonna be and I don't think he ain't gonna get what Otani got.
Nah, he's not.
Nah,
his performance level has not been the same as.
But
he's still really
he might get
good.
6.
And he's super young.
He might get 550.
Yeah, facts.
And that's gonna be because that nigga got 700. If he would have signed for 500. Then Juan Soto's value goes down.
Well, the 500 is like that's I think Trout didn't he get that much? I think so. Trout got like 500.
I think so.
But I think the difference would be now is the year mark, the amount of time that you have to play to get. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, 700 million is fucking
10
crazy.
years.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like we was talking about it yesterday. Matt was talking about it. By the way, shout out to Matt. Happy birthday. His birthday just passed. That's why we keep referring to it. We was all together the other day.
Last night.
Anyway, he was talking about like Mbappe and Messi and them and how they get like 100 million a year, right? But that's only for like 2 years. Those contracts are tight, like short as shit. So like, they get 200 million, but after that 2 years, they got to go figure out what's next.
Are they fully guaranteed?
In soccer, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So like they're getting all that money. But this guy got 10 years, 700 million, which means for the next 10 years, he's guaranteed $70 million a year.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's like...
Yeah, that's different.
That's changing.
Fully guaranteed, bro.
Fully guaranteed, right.
Yo.
He did Deshaun Watson right now. Because still, I don't care what all these contracts motherfuckers is getting and changing. He's still guaranteed fully that $230 million.
What's the first thing you doing?
With that type of contract?
700 million fully guaranteed. What's the first thing you doing?
Oh my god.
First thing I'm doing, I'll probably buy some property, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
See,
I'll give me a house.
That's different. Well, that's a weird question only because
it's not gonna be the first thing I do.
Is it what Remington right now, or is it Remington the baseball player that just got 700 million? Because if I'm the baseball player, I got responsibilities and shit, so I can't just go wild out. Because if you give me $700 million
I don't care about the baseball player. I want to know what Remington right now
nigga,
is going to fucking do.
Nigga, well, you seen Soul Plane, right? You remember right after he won when they came out the courthouse? How Method Man was like, all right, so first thing we do, I say we prefer to blow the first $5 million in Bangkok. The next $5 million, Rio. I heard they do this thing with their tongue.
I like that.
But what we going? We making moves, B. We just went bounce from here, bounce to there, bounce to there, bounce to there. My bad. Eventually we're gonna get back in.
I'm gonna buy a crib somewhere.
Then I'm gonna do stuff like that.
Of course.
That's what I'm gonna buy a crib somewhere where I would like to vacation and kick it and relax at.
Of course. But the only thing about that is that's like shit you do when you get like $5 million. When you get $700 million, there's really no rush to buy a crib.
That's what I said. The first thing I'm doing
the first thing I do
I'm making moves.
is I gotta trick off some of this money.
Yeah, get your passport ready. Let's go.
I gotta trick off some of this bread, bro.
Yeah.
I might hit R. Kelly. I might go and get on stage. Have you ever been to America? Who wants to come back with Rim?
About to go grab some Sawyer Roy Oats.
What? I'm gonna be on that train.
That's
Wildin',
crazy.
son.
Nah, yeah, $70 million a year though. Still, $700 million is crazy, but $70 million a year, you think about spending that shit.
What?
Like, yeah.
Like you was talking about with Soto though. Like, think about that next check.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the next. So $700 million is crazy, right? What's next? Nick said, is it a Billy?
Oh, it's a Billy.
Yeah, but you gotta be worth that.
Have we seen that athlete yet?
It's a Billy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we talking about baseball. We talking about
could be anything.
I know. But we talking about a unique individual that just got $700 million. We talking about a nigga that can pitch at a high level and bat at a high level,
and
like,
he's fucking tall as hell.
Right. The closest thing right now with sports to me is probably going to be Wemby in the next however many years.
Wemby's definitely
it ain't
the
going to be
next
his next contract, but the one after that is going to be the one.
But he got show.
Yeah, he got a show.
100%.
He got to do what he's supposed to do. But yeah, he could be the next first $1 billion guy.
He's the only one that comes to mind.
Yeah, I agree. That's why when I said that, have we seen him? That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
It could be somebody in hockey though. I can't even sit here and lie and tell you I know his name or who he played for, but I know there's a young boy that just came out from college and he just got drafted and he's like supposed to be the next Wayne Gretzky.
True that.
But how far do they have to go? Like, what does a big time hockey contract look like? Right?
I have no idea, bro. I don't watch hockey, but I know that there's a guy. I'm just thinking about athletes in general.
Yeah.
I know there's a guy out there that's supposed to be the next Wayne Gretzky.
Is up
right
with
now.
even in like the crazy 100 millions.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. If we talking about a Billy,
shit. I'm sure Ovechkin got a nice little check.
Yeah.
Hockey money is probably still decent, but
I mean, and you talk about like top players. Mason Crosby not playing. Not Mason Crosby. What was my man from
Sidney Crosby?
Sidney Crosby. Yeah. Is he still playing?
Yeah, he still plays for the Penguins.
Penguins. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just know Ovechkin is our age.
Yeah.
And like playing sports, our age is retirement time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why what LeBron is doing is so fucking crazy. Yeah. Because LeBron is our age and this motherfucker's out there playing like he's 24.
Now you can see last night he tried to dunk on a nigga. I could tell like, yeah, that's them old age legs.
Oh yeah, but I mean still what he's doing is crazy though.
Nah. I mean Bronny ain't dunking like he used to dunk, but he'll dunk on you from time to time. But
what he's doing now is crazy.
Someone said a minute ago, you only get but so many jumps in your knees.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to say them jumps. You know what I mean?
At
like,
some point,
I can't dunk everything if I want to dunk. You know, when I need to for 23, 24 years.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I feel you. Shit, what Ovechkin? You see what Ovechkin again?
I don't know if this can't be his full salary. His contract is worth $47.5 million, but that's in 2021.
Oh, that's a new one. He
signed over 5 years. I don't know what his prime year contract was.
His big boy.
But I can't imagine it was too much more. If this is 47.5, 100 maybe. No one in hockey is signing for a Billy.
Yeah,
no, that's facts.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about big time athletes. Yeah, no, that's facts.
Hockey in general doesn't generate.
It's going to be soccer or baseball for real. Maybe basketball if it can go that way, but it ain't going to be football because football ain't fully guaranteed.
It's soccer or baseball. It's definitely soccer. Baseball.
That's the one thing football need to get. They need to get them fully guaranteed contracts, man. They don't want out there getting hit and smacked and fucking destroyed and CTE.
But you get what you negotiate.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying that their contract should be guaranteed versus all this incentivized shit. Whereas baseball, which is granted still a very difficult sport, a lot of physical activity, but there's no physical contact like that to where you're going to be injured at the end of the day. Unless
I think baseball, they just play more games.
They do. They play way more games.
160 some games.
Yeah, way more games.
Damn, does baseball generate that much? If the NFL,
of course,
hold
bro.
on, no, but if the NFL is supposed to be King Kong of sports, how is it that they don't even have, other than Deshaun Watson, or is it somebody else that got it fully guaranteed, or is he the only one?
He's the only one.
It ain't very many.
Fully guaranteed.
It's not very many if it's anyone more than him. How is it that the NFL can't fully guarantee niggas money? They're not paying niggas as much. They're the ones generating the lion's share
money.
of
Yeah,
the
that's
money
what I'm saying.
in sports.
They should be
How
able
is
to
it that
fully-
baseball can give a nigga $700 million, but you can't even fully guarantee a nigga's $100 million?
I think because football is only 6 months? 6 months long.
Okay.
Baseball starts in March.
Yeah,
Spring
they got a
training
long
March,
season.
So they
and that's just in
generate money over a longer
October.
period. Okay.
And then on top of that, when they play baseball games, it's different because they play so many games because it's series. They have 3-game series, 4-game series, and
Against the same team,
team. So that team is there for a week or so. So you know what I'm saying? You have something and everybody's bringing their kids. It's a family event. It's jobs, passing out tickets. They do shit at baseball. It's just more interaction, more fun, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
And remember that baseball doesn't have salary caps.
Yeah.
Baseball is based, so that's how
that's it.
That's how they can pay a nigga $700 million. Now about the fully guaranteed portion, that's more league oriented. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they can pay these huge contracts. And baseball is one of them unfair sports almost. You know, small market teams. If my team ain't rich, I can't afford the big boys. How the fuck I'm gonna get you here? And we don't got no advertisers because we're in Milwaukee.
All you can do is draft good. And even if you draft
farm
good,
system,
probably before those youngins are ready to win, other teams are stealing them anyway because you can't pay them
just coming through.
Right.
Yeah.
But goddamn,
they coming through. Baseball is tough.
But are people even watching baseball? How many motherfuckers watch baseball?
And mind you, baseball has, you know, when they got the G League for basketball and shit. Baseball has what, 3 AAA, single A, double. Like they got multiple minor league teams underneath them. It's a big business.
The Fredericksburg Nats, the farm team for the Nationals. They got a big ass nice stadium out there in Fredericksburg, and that joint be popping. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Baseball's different, man.
Yeah.
Baseball just a different breed. That's why they can pay them people that much.
Yeah, man. Speaking of a different breed, we was all together last night. We seen a great fight. I won't say a great fight, but we seen a great fighter.
Great performance.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
Devin Haney. He's a different breed.
He's pretty fucking good.
He's really good, bro. That was kind of like my second time actually seeing him actually fight. But yeah, that was a good, you know.
Who did he fight against?
Regis Prograis.
There we go.
It was Devin's first fight at 140.
So he moved up or went down?
He moved up. Devin moved up. And he made Regis look like shit last night. But Regis ain't shit.
Yeah.
It was a bad fight for Regis stylistically. Because Regis doesn't move his feet. And if you get a nigga that can't move their feet, all you do is turn them. Just make them keep on turning. And you touching them while they turning, they lost. They're like fucking Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Devin did his thing, bro. I mean, he made that shit look easy.
Yeah. They mentioned at one point, they said something about what you were just talking about, turning him. It was like, it might look like he's running, but all he's doing is really turning him every time. Yeah. He just keeps running around him so that I can turn him, and catch him. But he's not moving his fucking feet. He's not going nowhere.
That's what dumb niggas, that's what people that don't watch boxing will say. Someone was running. If I know you got one hit knockout power, I'm not going to stand directly
unless you get me with that one hit.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. I'm not going to stand there.
So homie can knock a nigga out for real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He can hit. That was his angle. That was the only way he was going to win that fight was to catch Devin with something. Devin knows that.
Yeah, his preferred. I've never seen a fight, but based on what Steph's saying, his preferred fight style is sit in there and let's throw these hands. Yeah, so that I can catch you with one of these mean jumps and knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
He like the brawl.
Right, exactly. Yeah. That's not real boxing to me though. Like that type of shit blows me. Like, I mean, it's cool to watch sometimes because then you get a knockout punch and all of that shit. But like a Shakur Stevenson, a Devin Haney, like the mother, Terrence Crawford, a motherfucker that's gonna box you, yo, like show you some defense. Like even the boring fights, those are the best fights. Because the motherfucker is really fucking good.
Yeah. It's almost like watching football. Watching a good game can be 6-3.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It was a defensive battle.
Right. It was a battle.
It was a great game.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
But that's what you see. I've been watching the fucking Olympic trials, amateur boxing, Olympic trials and the national championships all week. I saw a dude win. He won. He was a national champion at 101, which actually would have been Cam's weight. He won, but all he did was come in with his head down, throwing punches. But he just threw so many of them that it's like, yo, what the fuck?
It made it look bad.
It's not even boxing. But if you judging it, I can't not give you the fight.
What did the other person do?
You're not even boxing, but you winning.
Right, you throwing punches, you connecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before I get back to Devin, shout out to Ben and shout out to
Jordan.
About to say
how the homies do down
there. We did okay. You know what I mean? It
little robbery.
We didn't get robbed, I don't think. But there were robberies down there from this area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big ones. I mean, it had Olympic implications.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about.
These are the Olympic trials, and they down there robbing niggas. USA Boxing has to fucking do better.
True that.
They have to do better. You can't rob a nigga in the Olympic trials. And when I say robbery, I mean it was to the point where it almost seems like they were stealing for whatever reason.
That's crazy.
It's one thing to do that when it don't mean nothing. It's another thing to do it when someone's trying to go to the Olympics. And they're right there.
And that was the 2-minute clock shit, right?
Yeah. And it was that one and it was another one. And shout out to Ben and Jordan. I don't want to get into the specifics, but they were both favored to win. They were both going to win. One of them did win.
And then had to refight.
He won, but the timekeeper had the clock in that ring set to 2 minutes instead of the 3 minutes that they're supposed to fight.
So he had a whole...
So they announced the decision. He won. They figure out the clock is wrong. Fight doesn't count. So now you got to fight again.
Lost.
He loses that decision, but he's not completely out. Now they have a box off in January.
That's
or
crazy.
February.
Y'all fucking with niggas' time and everything, y'all.
Right.
Well, what the killer was that Steph told me is that nobody in that ring had a 2-minute fight. So how the fuck did the clock ever get switched to 2 minutes?
That's crazy. Why are we on 2 minutes?
There's nobody in that ring was supposed to have a 2-minute fight.
That's crazy.
And it didn't happen to everybody, but it happened to multiple people.
That's a lack of competency. Do better.
Yeah. Do better. Yeah. That's like not giving niggas points on the scoreboard when they score. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Literally, we just ignored those points. We just
do better.
Forgot to add them up.
Or let the clock running and the ball went out of bounds or some shit.
Now they got to have a box off in January. So now this nigga, or February. So now this nigga has to be on weight. He still has to continue to work out as hard as he was working out. He can't even enjoy the holidays now because he has to be prepared to fight
he can't even enjoy
in
the
the fight
holidays
that he won.
Nigga can't eat on Christmas.
Yeah, like that shit's
no
wild.
cookies.
Crazy.
This
That's
is
crazy.
wild.
That's fucked up, man.
But back to Devin Haney. Who's up next for him, Steph? Because you are a resident boxing expert. So
it's Tiafimo or Tank. Nothing else makes sense.
True, but he got to go up to do that, right?
Nah, Tiafimo is at 40. Tank is at 35, so he would actually have to go down.
Okay. Then when he talking about going to 147 yesterday or something like that?
About 47.
So who would he fight if he decided to go that way?
That's what Crawford at, right?
That's what Crawford at. That's where Boots at.
That's not what he want to do.
Devin's a naturally, pause, big nigga.
But that's not what he want to do.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think he want to do that.
I don't think so either.
No,
I don't got him beaten book.
But look, Devin's not my favorite boxer.
No.
But out of the young niggas that are supposed to be like that, out of the Tanks, the Shakurs, the T.O.s, the Ryans, the Jerron Ennises, maybe with the exception of Inouye, the Asian nigga who's an absolute monster, none of their resumes stack up to Devin's.
True.
They don't. It's not even close.
Really?
T.O. may be close. But the rest of them, not even close.
True that.
Not even close. He beat Loma. You can argue it. You can,
True.
Whatever your opinion is. He went to Australia to fight Kambosos in his country for his unified belts.
Beat him.
Came back and fought him in Australia again for the rematch.
Beat him.
Went up to 140. Beat the 140-pound champ in his first fight.
Yeah.
Their resumes don't add up.
Yeah. I would like to see him fight Tank. That would be the fight that I would like to see personally. Tiafimo is cool, but I'm not big on him. Quite frankly, I've seen him fight multiple times. I know he's decent, but I don't really like him.
True that.
Devin wins against Tank. Unpopular opinion, but he wins.
True that.
That's
True
tough.
True that. Yeah, I'm not too hip. I just see him when they come. Like y'all throwing a lot of names out there. Y'all follow boxing like I follow battle rap.
Yeah, it's because of Steph, man. You know.
No, I feel you.
Because of Steph. Speaking real quick,
speaking of battle rap. Also today, I can't wait for this shit. Come on, Homecoming 2. This URL event in New York. They back in Irving Plaza. It's a good event. The main event is New Jersey Twerk versus Murder Mook.
And this one of them battle rap jumps?
Mm-hmm. Murder.
Okay. Murder Mook getting them chips again.
Murder.
Last smack.
Murder is
Switzerland.
Jamal Crawford, the battle rap, dog.
Yeah. Mook, yeah.
He's still battling niggas.
Mook and Lux, all them niggas. Yeah,
Loaded Lux and Murder Mook got the best battle of all time, in my opinion.
All
but
time.
I don't watch the shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mook Serious Jones was nasty.
Mook
too.
Serious Jones was, and Serious Jones is actually on this card too. Serious Jones is battling Geechee Gotti. He's the co-main event. That's the co-main event for the night.
That's just a classic. That's just a classic battle.
Yeah.
Little hat shop, leather store, whatever the fuck they was at, smack DVDs.
Yep.
Serious-
Also,
Serious
another
Jones,
legend
like
is on
Daffy
this
Duck
card
with your
too.
beak
T-Rex is battling Chess on this battle. So you got T-Rex, Serious Jones, and Mook all on this card, which is like they're Serious Jones is from New Jersey, but as far as Mook and Rex, they're actually relatives, like blood cousins. and shit.
True.
So just the homecoming is just like that's what it means. Homecoming. We back in New York.
Serious Jones, ain't he the one that like damn near talk when he rapping?
Yeah, Serious Jones is funny. He, his one of his most iconic battles was against Jen. They had a good battle.
Okay.
Jen,
Yeah. From what's it called? 106 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim was nasty.
Yeah, Jen was nice.
Oh yeah, on 106 he was a beast.
Yeah, Murder Mook and
Freestyle
Serious
Friday.
Jones was fire too.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Freestyle Friday was the OG of what you talking
Yeah,
about right now.
yeah. Freestyle, yeah.
And Freestyle Friday was one of my favorite things of all time.
Mhm. And then they brought UFF Ultimate Freestyle Friday to 106 in Park, and Bow Wow was like co-hosting, but that was smacking them. That was them. They was coming in.
Is that when Loaded Lux pulled up?
I think Loaded Lux pulled up on one of them because
106?
they had like a tournament. It was like UFF was like, so they had, that's where you found Briz Rawstein. That's where Chess came from. That's where T-Top was from. Prep, it was Saga. It was a lot of guys that like that came from that. It was battling that, and then they was good. Smack brought them to like the actual URL, and they started some shit called like Rookies vs Vets, and then they throw like the top 6 niggas that was they good on that against the top 6 niggas that was already in URL.
This is random as hell, but who was the illest nigga from Freestyle Friday that y'all remember?
Bones Brigante.
Really?
I remember Bones Brigante. I remember
Paperboy. Poster Boy.
Poster Boy.
Yeah,
Poster is legendary.
Poster was fire.
Poster was legendary only because he actually had a song afterwards. A Jurassic Park.
My name is Poster.
That Jurassic Park beat song forever goes down in history.
Yeah, that joint was
forever.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park beat was hard.
Hollow the
But
Dawn.
Jen is up there too.
Jen is up there for sure.
Yeah,
Blind Fury.
Blind Fury's up there.
Blind Fury is up there.
Blind Fury's up there.
Blind Fury was crazy with it.
It was another nigga. It was a fat nigga
Hollow
too.
the Dawn was
nice.
up there too. He was dope.
I remember when Loaded, like I was saying earlier, when Loaded Lux pulled up on 106, I knew him from the Smack and the Murder Mook channel. I said, hold on, wait a minute, this is cheating, y'all. Y'all can't have him on here. And clearly, he ended up being a champion, obviously ran for weeks, but I was just like, yo, this thing is cheap. You can't have Loaded Lux on here.
Loaded
like,
Lux, yeah. Loaded Lux
It was
different,
it was a local white boy. Whiteout was on that jump.
True that.
Hearn, I think
remember that.
he might have been a Herndon nigga.
I think so.
True, maybe.
Somewhere out there. Herndon.
Somewhere out there,
Somewhere
resting, somewhere like that.
Yeah, niggas could rap out there too. I got a homie out there, my man Brandon. Yeah,
But do remember the Freestyle Friday also used to have the complete opposite. It'd be weeks on that junk. You'd be like, son, who is this guy? Where did they find him? How did he make it on the show?
They just picked him out the crowd. Who raps?
Who raps? I do.
The fuck?
You want to go this week? Okay.
Yeah, right.
He was bad, dog.
Yeah,
He used to be had some random motherfuckers on there.
Yeah. Oh bullshit. Yeah, that's childhood shit.
Yeah, right. Fact stuff.
Bullshit. Yeah, no, boy, that's crazy. Niggas used to rush home to catch BT.
What?
Nigga, what?
Freestyle Friday was it. That's when
106 Park. 106 Park was just
106 Park was it.
Nigga, Cedar's World. He's from the
Shout out to Free. Free used to be on that joint looking crazy.
100%
shout out to Free.
Free used to be on that joint looking crazy with bitch ass AJ sitting there. Dog, I never forget it. I ordered a pair of these random pair of Pumas out of East Bay. High top joints, black and silver, clean. Had the double straps. Jones was fire. The day they arrived,
AJ wear them jumps.
The day they arrived at my house from East Bay, I'm watching 106 and Park. And who the fuck got them on but AJ? I felt like my whole stock went from 100 to 50.
You can't wear them now, dog.
I feel like AJ was the first nigga I seen with dreads, faded dreads.
He did have faded.
Yeah.
Whole time them Jones was weaves too.
Word.
Them Jones was fake.
He looked like that type of nigga.
Them Jones was fake whole time.
I feel like he always had on a sweater too.
Something like
with baggy.
That was his from the street. His from the street always had a sweater on.
Oh my nigga, Hit. Oh my god, Hits is legendary though.
Yeah.
That is the original Funny Marco.
That nigga move.
It is, but he ain't even really make no money after that. He made a little bit.
I Need Money. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did. I Need Money. He had a couple of little baby
and he
roles.
was in Glory Road.
nigga.
Yeah, my
I
nigga.
took the words out my mouth.
Neville Shed.
Never
Yep.
said.
Yeah.
Never said.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
came
Road.
back with the catcher's mask on after he got his nose busted.
Yeah, yep. Got his ass beat in the bathroom.
Yeah, he did get jumped in the bathroom. Though.
Glory Road's actually a crazy fucked up movie, yo.
Like a sucker.
He came out the bathroom looking all
you can
fucked
say-
up in this shit.
You can set your child up to be a sucker though. You name a nigga Neville. You a punk.
Neville.
you a bitch ass nigga, dog. Fuck out of here. Neville.
Right. No bullshit. Neville shit. That
Yeah,
nigga out there.
niggas is dumping you in the toilet, dog.
Yo, good.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. That's funny. That's my movie though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Glory Road?
Glory Road.
It's a
is-
good
That
movie.
joint's classic.
Glory Road might be one of
It's a sleeper movie.
one of the
Sleeper.
best sports joints.
It's
for
a
real.
sleeper for real.
Yeah.
A lot of people haven't seen it.
Are you kidding me?
That's motherfucking, Pat Riley was on the other team. He was on
Yeah,
He
Kentucky.
got dunked
he
on
was
by
Kentucky, yeah.
what's his
Yeah.
nigga name? What's his name? David or
I ain't gonna lie.
David,
what's
you
the
talking
nigga
about
name?
the big
Pass me the
nigga?
ball.
big nigga that dunked on him?
Yeah. Shit. What's his last name?
I
David.
should know that.
Damn.
Good look.
I forgot his name. David something.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
That joint was good. I actually saw that in theaters.
Fuck it.
True.
I actually
True,
saw that
true.
in theater.
And it was a Disney movie.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yep.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
Disney's made some good sports movies though.
Over the years.
Yeah.
What's,
I mean,
the,
is
what's
it-
the joint with Mark Wahlberg? That's a good movie. The
Oh,
Philadelphia
the
Eagles.
yeah.
The kick return dude.
Invincible.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a movie.
Yeah, that joint's good. That
Yeah,
joint's
that shit
good.
was good. Yeah.
I
that
mean,
shit
isn't
was good.
Disney Mighty Ducks?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
come on, son.
What else was that Rookie of the Year too? Did Disney do that too?
Oh, I don't know if
That's
they did
tough.
that.
That's tough.
I don't know if they did Rookie
Gotta
of
look
the
that
Year.
up.
You got me talking about sports
Funky
movies
Butler?
now, nigga. Shit, man. Sports movies was yeah. What?
Funky
Sunset
Butler?
Park.
Did he say
Yeah,
Funky Butler?
Do you consider Sunset Park a sports movie?
Of course.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
all right, man. I'm just making sure because it had inner city issues in it.
But
I'm just
no,
making
but I mean,
sure.
now the basis of the movie is basketball.
Yeah, like
it's the woman coaching the basketball. It's a high school basketball. Inner
Sunset
city
Park or
basketball.
Coach Carter?
ooh.
Sunset Park for me.
I don't know. I'm gonna Coach Carter.
Ooh.
I go Coach Carter.
I'm gonna go Coach
Sunset
Carter.
Park is fire though. I was just watching.
Crazy.
I was just watching it the other day when Fredro
Spanish?
came out of practice or came out of school like a sucker. Like, hey, yo, Cheryl.
Yeah, with that yellow coat on, with the yellow coat, yellow bubble on.
Hey, yo,
Yellow
Cheryl. And she was talking to the other nigga. She said, "What?"
He put the arms up and shit, like big yellow bubble and shit.
Oh man.
But thinking of like women coach movies though, a sports joint that slept on to me. I don't
Goldie
know.
Hawn.
Wildcats.
Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
She was coaching the Knicks.
I never
That shit
watched
was
that.
good.
I
That
have
shit was
seen
good.
it. I have seen it.
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't seen
Stacey
it in a
Patton.
long
And they
fucking
kept
time.
he kept calling himself the
I
third
was-
person. Stacey Patton ain't playing. So she trying to get the best player to come play and be a part of the team and shit. That shit, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. No, I remember seeing it, but I haven't seen it in a long
But
fucking
I
time.
was thinking Wildcats.
Wildcats,
with Goldie
Goldie
Hawn.
Hawn. That
Yeah,
was
that's what I
good.
said. Goldie Hawn.
Wesley Snipes.
There was a lot of people in that movie.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember
It was
that movie
definitely-
either. I just
Woody,
know that
Woody,
Goldie Hawn.
Woody
Yeah.
Harrelson's in that movie. He's the quarterback
The big fat
True.
motherfucker too.
from Fat Boys.
Fat Boys, yeah.
That's a solid movie.
Yeah, that's a good joint. Yeah, Unnecessary Roughness was good. The Sinbad
Oh.
in that joint, that shit was fire.
Shit, we talking about
The
movies.
program.
Yeah,
Talking
the
about
program.
movies, Steph.
Come on, man.
Don't you got some classic movie quotes that we wanted to
Yeah.
see what was what?
Yeah,
So, the most memorable movie lines,
Mm.
right? This is an IG post, so shout out to
Yeah, this was an IG post that we came across, that Steph came across, and it's basically
shout out to Culture Central, right? For this
Mhm.
what is it, black movies? Or iconic black movie lines or
Black
something like
movie.
that?
Memorable lines from classic black films.
Yeah, right,
Okay.
okay.
All right,
And we're gonna play them for y'all so that y'all can hear them.
Fried chicken. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Classic. Classic.
Anyway, come to see you, Otis.
Your $5
Oh.
before I make change.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Your $5
Classic.
down before I make
New
change.
Jack City.
I never liked you anyway.
All right. How many times you gonna play?
You got knocked the
Classic. Smokey. Friday.
Yeah.
hey, get shit every day, B.
You be all right.
Nigga
hold
shot
on, hold on.
every day.
I wouldn't even have to hit a line. Once I hit it, nigga eating the chips.
It was a wrap. That's paid in full. Alpo. What else we got?
Just hit me out, man. Bounce. I want to see you, talk to you, kick it with you, skate with you, nothing, man.
T.I. ATL.
Get at. Get at.
20s, I just got them. Them ain't 20s, but it's off the hood. Them are 20s, man.
Just keep it clean.
But I keep them clean.
Keep it clean.
Them ain't 20s, but it's off the hood.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
So those are the options.
That's it. Those are options. We got David. We got Wesley. Sit your $5 ass down for a make change. We got you got knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
We got what was next?
Paid in full.
Paid in full. The ATL jump.
Yeah.
And then we got Mike Epps.
I might go with Wesley. Sit your $5 ass
That's
down.
number one.
That's
Number one?
Oh.
I mean, out of that list.
Out of the most memorable
Because-
line, you think is out of that list?
Yeah, out of that. Yeah, out of that. Yeah,
Nah.
for me.
So I think in terms of most memorable line for biggest reach, that's what I'm thinking about. So most memorable line for me is the biggest reach. Most people are familiar with it. It's going to be Smokey. You got knocked the fuck out at number one.
True
with
that.
the Temptations at number two.
Ain't nobody.
That's not my favorites.
Ain't nobody coming
feel
to
you.
see you, Otis.
I don't know. I think.
It's
I
just-
think.
It's out there.
I feel you with the. You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, like
I might-
there's
I
a
might-
random
I might-
40-year-old
number two.
white woman in those.
But New Jack City joint, Martin redid that shit. Sit your $5 ass
did.
down for me.
He
Like
did.
that was a
He
that was a
did.
That's
big line,
still
bro.
three,
He did.
though.
But that was with the dog, right? When he had the fake
Yeah,
dog.
that's
yeah.
a classic scene.
Classic fucking
When
scene.
that dog fell over, that nigga jumped over top of the jump. Ooh.
Yeah,
He started barking with it.
Yeah, but
everybody
it's,
tried not to laugh on that scene.
nah. I mean, you don't get no more disrespectful and condescending than ain't nobody coming to see you. Otis.
Yes.
Like this
Yes.
shit is wild to me.
Yes.
Bro. Like you the leader of the group too, nigga. Ain't nobody bought a ticket to come see you. You punk ass nigga.
Right.
In terms of my favorites, that would be one for me. My orders would switch slightly. That would be one, with Paid in Full being two, with Smokey being three. But
True
I think
that.
in terms of popularity, most memorable line, Smokey is still
It's
number
just
one.
like it's so many memorable lines from Smokey to Friday that I like. You got knocked the fuck out. I feel you.
That's
You know
the
what I'm
biggest
saying?
one.
That's the big. I
That's
feel
the
you.
biggest one.
I don't know. My shit is what the fuck you sending boxes for? Trying to build a clubhouse, nigga. That shit is fucking hilarious, dog. Yeah, that shit. And me, my brother was talking about this too because he was trying to say that next Friday is funnier than the first Friday, but the first Friday is just iconic. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic. But as far as funny, next Friday was funnier.
I think it's a good debate. I think it's a good debate.
Which brother said this?
Corey.
The young one.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The young one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean,
I think Day might have been a funnier character than Smokey. I
Daddy
think
was
the
a funnier character.
The situations that happened in Friday were funnier, might have been funny, but I don't know. Next Friday was funny.
That may be true, but I don't think you can take all the variables out of it. Like
Yeah,
part of
right,
Friday
right.
is when it came out, how vicious it was when it came out to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was probably one of the first time a lot of people went to a rated R movie on their own type. I mean, when it came out, it was different.
time frame.
We was young as shit. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
That's in 95.
We had never really heard motherfuckers talk like that on the screen before.
I told you, nigga, I thought I was Smokey, nigga. I was like that joint trying to pretend like I was motherfucking Smokey, nigga. Put the motherfucking khakis on, blue hat, all that shit.
Funnier. Yeah. Now you know what? I think he's right.
Yeah, funnier.
I think he's right.
I feel you.
Funnier. Friday is a better movie because it puts you in a realer scenario.
Yeah.
I owe this drug dealer. You was with me. Now all of a sudden we owe this drug dealer. What the fuck you mean we owe this drug dealer? Like, that's a realer scenario than the next Friday when they dealing with the Spanish niggas next door. No more locked doors. Like that's some bullshit. Like that's some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus the first movie is more realistic.
They just fucked up. He did nothing to you. Yeah, he did. He chased me all the way down the street.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Why ain't y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me?
Yeah, nah.
Shit.
Yeah. Next Friday is hilarious.
Yeah, I think next Friday might be funnier.
The first jump was good too. What lines were left off the list though?
Me personally, they left a lot of shit off from Jason.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Yeah, that's
That's
classic.
Jason Lyric had some shit.
Welcome home, Joshua.
No, not even that was Matt Watt last night when he came in. Welcome home, Joshua. But now my line from that joint is I don't know A1. I'm ready to do a little bit of shopping.
I don't know A1. Oh yeah, that was classic.
Or you see the two niggas downstairs?
You see the two niggas I got downstairs?
That shit's funny.
Shit from Paid in Full. I might have took the
Boomerang. Boomerang had some shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say Paid in Full. I might have took the they go yo 5 better 5 right back before that one.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Yeah.
What's popping, Kermie?
Yeah.
What's popping, Kermie?
Kermie's up there.
That show's up there.
Yeah. Nah. What else? It's just black movies, right?
Bottle, plastic, whatever.
Shit, it's some joints from Tales from the Hood, nigga. Tales from the Hood got some fucking funny lines.
Oh God, yeah.
Tales from the
Shit, I
Hood.
mean,
Shit is
bruh, Paper Soldiers, and this is a super slept on line. Like most people haven't even seen Paper Soldiers, let
Where your
alone
shirt
pay
at?
attention to this line. When he see Calvin, because Calvin's in the movie as well. He see Calvin for like the second time later on towards the end of the movie. He dap him up very first thing. He said, "What's up, Calvin? Why your sweatpants ain't got no pockets?
You put your pockets, your sweatpants, right?
Yo, why your sweatpants ain't got no pockets?"
That's Paper Soldiers.
That's your man.
Wait, but if we talking Paper Soldiers, it's the fake Pat Ewing.
Oh, fake Pat.
Oh,
Who the
yeah.
fuck is Supreme?
Supreme is the African nigga out boy.
Not knowing that Supreme was what
Fire.
Supreme is.
The whole shit, right? The whole thing.
Right.
That shit's crazy, yeah.
The whole thing.
No, even that, it's like, nigga, where your shirt at? Like when Beanie, it was one joint. Kevin Hart was like, nigga, where your shirt? So, nigga, Kevin Hart was funny as shit in that joint.
You got camouflage on at a funeral,
Yeah.
nigga. Black on black, nigga.
Black
It's
on
a
black.
funeral.
Yeah, it's a black.
It's a lot.
All my friends are rats, nigga. Fuck that.
I gotta eat.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Paper
Shit.
Soldiers was hilarious. When Kevin Hart first came out, nigga, that nigga
That's
like
Kevin
Josh
Hart's first
Hall,
movie.
Nigga like Josh Hall to me.
Yeah, that is Kevin Hart's very first movie.
Yeah.
Like Paper Soldiers is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Should he look like Josh Hall?
Yeah, that was like when I first
Shout
seen
out Josh. I
Paper
just saw
Soldiers.
Josh a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Shout out
Josh
to
be in
Josh.
the crib right now and then.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josh.
Josh
Yeah.
lived down the street here.
Young Kevin Hart.
Young Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
Young Kevin Hart.
before the money. Yeah,
That's Kevin Hart before the money.
shit. Yeah, black movie.
I'm trying to think.
line.
I'm trying to
Shit,
think
fucking,
of another.
fucking lean on me. I feel like T.I.
Yeah.
would have never said expeditiously if Joe Clark ain't
Oh,
said it.
Never
God.
said that shit. Yeah, I feel you. Shit, one of
Smoke
my
crack.
You smoke crack, don't you?
funny. I was just
Yeah, that's
picking
that.
up a piece of trash. That nigga was picking up
He said-
all the paper
he
on the
said-
floor and shit. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I mean, if we really going motherfucking New Jack City, am I my brother's keeper?
Oh yeah, of course.
Like
Of course,
I think
yeah.
that line is way.
Or it's not personal. It's just business.
Yeah, it's just business.
That's a
Right.
solid line for real from New Jack City. Yeah,
This is
I
personal,
don't-
bitch.
You could trust me. I got your back.
I got your back. Nigga was eating grapes. Too. I got
Oh, I had bitches feeding them grapes in the pool, nigga. Nigga on a
Fuck
floaty.
outta here.
Niggas on a floaty in the pool, yeah.
Oh man,
Rockabye, baby.
Rockabye,
That shit,
baby.
That's a motherfucking
That's
classic,
that's another iconic
That's another
line.
joint, yeah. Shit, yeah. Or even it keep calling me, man. It calling me, man. That shit is classic Pookie.
Now, black films would be only fall under like predominantly black cast, right?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Well, I mean, that was the IG post.
Okay, right. That's what it was going off of.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so okay, I was
We
just
ain't
thinking
locked
about
into
like
that.
I mean, but hood. When you say hood shit,
right.
nigga, like,
That's what I was thinking. I'm
Nigga,
thinking like
city,
Scarfaces
fucking
and the hood shit in
King of
general.
New
Like,
York.
does it change the umbrella at that point though?
Yeah,
Okay.
then
King
I,
of New York
Then
is
I think it
fucking-
becomes
yeah.
too much.
Right.
Yeah, I feel
You
you.
start letting too much.
Got you.
You guys
Got
got fat wires. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
God,
nigga,
Kings of New York is my shit, nigga. There's lines from
Come
that
on,
joint
man.
for days.
Jimmy Jump is my
What kind of
nigga,
help
dog.
you got, man? Watching cartoons?
Yeah.
Give me a soda, Uncle Cola, por favor, please.
Yeah.
Make sure it's cold.
The working man is a sucker.
Yeah. Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale, yeah.
And I think Wayne said some shit like that too. Like the most, I guess the top 10 or top 12 mobster movies or mafia movies. Some of them joints in that list wasn't mafia movies though. You know what I'm saying? I
Nah.
would-
Like American Gangster.
Yeah,
I would
American
consider it
Gangster.
a mob movie.
No, it's not.
Nah.
Frank Lucas a lying ass nigga, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is fact.
Yeah,
This
we
is
we
fact.
we we,
These
we
are
me and
facts.
Steph talk about it every time we talk about Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
If you go look up his history, like he said he worked for Bumpy during X year and X year. Bumpy was in the Bing during that time. How the fuck you work for Bumpy during that time? Like you was his driver during that time?
Yeah.
Who was you driving, nigga? He was in the Bing.
Yeah. Well, the nigga snitch, man. So, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
was that snitching? Is that snitching?
What, snitching on cops?
Yeah, he snitched on dirty cops. Is that snitching? Is that really snitching?
Well, I
It's
see.
still technically snitching.
Yeah,
but
but I
it
seen
should be
the,
acceptable.
sure, but
It should be
is it,
acceptable
though?
to.
I seen the
street
documentary.
niggas.
Supposedly he snitched on his brothers too.
True.
You know
Okay.
what I'm
But that's
saying?
different. That's
Yeah, that's different.
That's a high level
That's
snitching.
different.
That's high
I mean,
level snitching right
Nicky
there.
Bonds,
Yeah.
Mr. Untouchable,
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucker snitched.
Yeah.
He went to the Bing, motherfuckers pissed him off. He said, "Oh, word, y'all gonna fuck on my shorty and all this shit. Watch this, I'm taking everybody down."
Cuba Gooden Jr.
Yeah, that nigga snitched on everybody, son.
Nigga took everybody, even the educated nigga from the bank.
So
So
they-
Hakeem Akbar.
Yeah,
Akeem
Nino
Akbar.
Brown. nigga.
Educated brother from the bank.
Yeah. This shit
Fuck
bigger than
going
Nino
down,
Brown. nigga. This shit bigger than Nino Brown.
I'm taking a whole lot of motherfuckers with me.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown. I ain't
Hey, shit, stick another joint. I'll shoot you so bad, my motherfucker dick hard. Right now, nigga, what? That's
That nigga
another
Ice-T
classic
was
line,
shaking.
nigga. Yeah. Ice-T been training for his motherfucking
That nigga was older for Tutuola,
Law and Order.
nigga.
Yeah.
He was older for Tutuola. He was just undercover. I'm trying to tell y'all. And now he got a job with Olivia Benson.
Dog, whose joke is that? Whose joke is that? The Ice-T joke.
Which one?
The Law and Order Ice-T joke. Somebody did that
I
joke
seen
on
it,
stage. It's somebody's joke.
The call homicide.
Dog.
Yeah.
They said your man had the best job
What's
in
his
the
name? Did it
business.
too.
He got the best job
He
in the
pulled up
business.
for 1 minute on TV. They call him. Click. Hello, homicide. Okay, we'll be right there. We got a murder. Doom.
Yeah.
That's the end of the scene. He
What's
done
his
it.
name? Godfrey did the impression of that nigga doing
It's
that
over.
shit.
That's it.
Yeah. He just punched his last ticket. Dum.
Doom. It's over.
He got the one-liners. That's funny as shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, what we doing? Hey, man.
Say, man.
What we doing? Best cartoons from childhood or something? Is that what that is?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can. We was talking about candy and cartoons and all of that
Candy and
shit.
cartoons. That's
We was
what
just
it
thinking
was.
about being kids. You know what I'm saying? And what was the best cartoon back in the day? What was your favorite cartoon back in the day?
So many.
Mm.
There's so many.
Maybe a
depends on- it
sleeper,
depends
you know
on
what I'm saying? Maybe something that people forgot
Oh,
about
well,
or something, because you
I
can
mean-
always go with the popular opinion. For me, X-Men all day
I
in the paint.
think X-Men is the GOAT.
Right. Yeah, you can't
X-Men,
go wrong
yeah,
with X-Men.
No, you cannot.
But there's little things. There's like
I mean,
the Bobby's World.
I
You know what I'm
was,
saying?
I was a
Like
fan of
the-
Ghostbusters,
That's on
my
my
nigga. Like real shit.
No Bobby's World. Ghostbusters was fire. though.
Ghostbusters was fire.
I used to have all the toys.
Yeah.
Nah,
and,
my
and-
sleeper-
and the original Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was fire.
Oh, of
The original
course.
Ninja Turtles was fire.
The original Ninja.
Yeah.
I watch that now.
That should probably be in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
The OG Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, OG Ninja Turtles.
What's crazy is I don't know if y'all have ever seen like any of those Netflix documentaries about like our old cartoons and toys and shit like that.
Yeah.
But back then-
the joints that made us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Like back then, they would make the toy,
The toys were coming out
and
before
then
the
they
cartoons.
would say, "Okay, we need a cartoon
Right.
to promote this toy."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they would genuinely. The whole reason they made the Ninja Turtles cartoon was to promote the fucking toy. Fun fact: these niggas had tails originally. You know, because
Yeah, I
in the
remember
comic
that-
book
remember
they
that
had
shit, yeah.
tails.
So they were lizards. They weren't
No.
turtles.
Turtles have tails. Turtles have tails.
Sure.
They have little small
Yeah.
nubby jumps, and they did in the cartoon originally.
they had-
And on the toys. And guess what they look like in between their legs? Johnsons.
Yeah.
So they had
yeah,
tails immediately.
Nigga said Johnson.
Johnsons.
Johnson was dangling right in between.
Wait. The fact that a dick was ever nicknamed after someone's last name is crazy to me. The fact that your last name could be Johnson.
But
technically,
your
it's a
first
dick.
name could be Dick. Nigga, so shit. It
Facts. I'm thankful. My dad's name
What
is
if your name
Richard
is
too. I'm
if your
thankful they
name,
never
if
called
your
me
name
Dick.
is Dick Johnson, your name is just Dick.
Jesus.
Richard Johnson.
Richard Johnson. You're just Dick.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Look,
Dick.
My dad's name is Richard. I'm glad he was never called Dick. Dog. Nobody ever nicknamed him Dick.
That's a
Ever.
nigga named Dick. Dog.
Yeah.
What other cartoons though?
I think I can give y'all my top 5.
Top 5? Okay, go for it.
For me,
Yeah.
X-Men, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, He-Man, and Mighty Max.
Okay.
I might go X-Men, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. DuckTales
That's a good one.
and Chip and Dale.
That
But
I like it.
I got those two for different reasons.
I like it. I like it.
And
All right,
we're gonna get into those reasons. In
I'm
a
gonna go
second,
X-Men, Ninja Turtles, Doug,
but Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot Doug. Doug has some big ass feet.
I mean, it's technically not from my childhood, but it is a cartoon.
South Park.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
South Park got to be in there some way, shape, or form. Technically, it should be number 1 for me, but
Yeah.
for the purpose of this conversation,
Mhm.
I'm just throwing it in there because I'm trying to think the right shit. For the last one, I don't know. Honestly, it's tough. I like a lot of cartoons. I mean, there's a lot of them from kid days that are like fire. Like Rocco's Modern Life was fire.
Yeah, fire.
Our Real Monsters was fire. Like I was a Nickelodeon head, so there's
Ren
a
and
lot of
Stimpy.
them that can easily interchange in that 5th spot that I'm forgetting about right now. So
Recess was tough. But I mean, that was
I never got into that. I never got into Recess.
But it was a little bit later. Like we was kind of like, yeah.
Only watched some Disney Channel, so I know a couple of those. Like when Doug actually went to Disney Channel at one point. Never watched a single episode of that. I'm Nickelodeon Doug all
Ren
day.
and Stimpy was a
Ren and
sleeper,
Stimpy
dog.
is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Ren and
disgusting
Stimpy
as
was
shit.
like the
It's
first.
yeah.
I feel like that was the first really inappropriate kids cartoon.
Yes,
was
yes,
Ren and Stimpy.
yes.
I nigga drunk skunk juice one time. I said, yo, I'm never watching this show again.
It's a little past our time. SpongeBob. SpongeBob is fire.
SpongeBob started when we was like our senior year or like junior or senior year in high school.
But it's fire though. It is a fire
and
cartoon.
it's still new episodes to this day.
They still doing that one too. Like SpongeBob is good. I mean, okay, hold on. We can't have any conversation with cartoons without mentioning the Simpsons.
We haven't said the Simpsons.
We got to mention the Simpsons, but
haven't.
That's not really a child cartoon. You know what I mean?
But it was a part of our childhood.
It was a part of our childhood because it was always on.
I mean, that's the same.
true.
That's on the same line as King of the Hill and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Yep. Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead are original. They OGs.
Yeah. I mean, but Beavis and Butthead might have been a playoff at what's it called? Ted. What's it? Bill and Ted.
Oh,
True. Bill and Ted is actually
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was
I can
kinda
see
the
that.
same
I never
thing.
thought
but
about
as
that,
far as
actually.
cartoons go, they were original. The only thing I used to wish back in the day was that they didn't have those dumbass rock and roll videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they watched the videos in between and shit.
Because who knew what the fuck that shit was? I ain't know none of that shit. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. What the fuck? Yeah. That sounded really specific too. That was a real song.
Nah,
I am Mario. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me?
right. Yeah, that shit was inappropriate as a motherfucker.
That shit was crazy.
Nickelodeon was on the low, like poisoning our mind.
Nah, that wasn't the Beavis and Butthead was MTV.
It was MTV.
That was
You right.
not
You
Nickelodeon. Don't do that to
definitely-
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, you're right.
Nickelodeon was like that. That's
Nickelodeon
me.
was the shit. Snick.
I run for what?
All that shit. Snick.
Are you
Go
afraid
fucking
of the
for
dark? Stop
Where's
playing,
the
bro.
porn?
Hey Dude.
Hey dudes, what?
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I saw Daisy Dukes.
Right. Hey dude was my shit, bro.
First time I saw
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes.
There was so many.
Yeah.
Clarissa
All
explains
that
it all.
All that was MTV.
All
Oh, no,
that.
that was Nickelodeon. Right?
Alex
Yeah.
Mack,
That's
real.
right. Yeah.
Like it was so many Gullah Gullah Island. I mean, you can go for days. Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Like you can go for days on Nickelodeon, bro.
Yeah. To the point where they used to have face here. That nigga, the fucking screen would be a
Yes.
color and the shit.
Oh,
Nigga,
yeah, I know
nigga
exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
My nigga. Stick.
What was the joint with the Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother, Omar Gooding?
Oh my God, Wild and Crazy Kids.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah, Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah, Double Dare.
Double Dare.
all
What
that
would you
shit.
do?
Yeah,
The original What Would You Do with Mark Summers.
Nigga, what? Yeah.
You can't do that on television. Was that old young when niggas used to get slimed?
Nickelodeon used to be a part of the basic cable package.
48, Channel 48.
Yeah, I had that in the crib. Yeah, Channel 48.
Channel 48.
Yep. But MTV was 47.
Before they changed the channels. BET was 41.
47.
Yep.
Showtime was 14. HBO was 16.
16,
Cinemax 18.
Yep.
Yeah. You stay up late enough. It changed the Skinamax.
Random story about them channels. So me, Micus, Gus, and Matt all went to the beach, like Virginia Beach or something, for a weekend. He used to have a plug. His family, people owned the hotel out there. So we went out there and we like 16, 17. So this is like, we living a life.
Right.
We come back from that vacation. The channels are different. Swear to God, we went on that vacation and came back, turned the TV, went to 48 and was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
That's when they switched all the channels around.
Yeah. That's crazy.
13 was ESPN.
Yep.
Right. And that's what I'm saying.
ESPN, yep.
No, 13 is ESPN now. No, it's 11.
No,
I don't know what it is now.
It's 11 now.
It's 11
should be
now.
13 back in the day,
okay, yeah.
13, yeah. Definitely. I remember 13 being ESPN. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, they switched the channel. When they switched them channels, though, I was like, we came back and was like, yo, what the fuck happened to the televisions?
Yo, bullshit.
But listen, though, we talked about favorite cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
cartoon theme songs. It's a different thing because you mentioned Chip and Dale, and Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
You said Darkwing Duck?
Yeah, the Darkwing Duck was crazy.
No, he said DuckTales, but they're all the same.
DuckTales.
But I think on
DuckTales is up there too. Chip and Dale is up there too. Favorite theme songs? Because X-Men theme songs isn't in my top 300.
No.
So,
it is in my top 300. You wildin'. But
the crazy thing about everything you just named was all under the same umbrella.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all in the same umbrella.
Duckwing Duck, all that shit.
Duck.
That nigga Launchpad was in 3 different cartoons.
Listen, the Ducks ran cartoons.
No bullshit.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
No, they ran. Scrooge, Daffy, Donald. It was nothing but ducks, nigga.
It was all related.
Even the joint with Baloo. What was the joint called with Baloo?
Tailspin, nigga. Ducks were everything, bro.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, and Launchpad was the fucking plane driver.
Yep, he was in all them joints. Yep.
If he wasn't a duck, he wasn't eating.
The best theme song for a cartoon of all time, in my opinion, Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears was fire.
Nigga, that joke's an
I ain't
actual
gonna
song.
hold you. Yes, I ain't
that
gonna
joke
hold
could be on the radio today. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. The big purple motherfucker.
We are the gummy bears.
Remember Gummy Bears cartoon?
Dude, I can't believe y'all remember the Gummy Bear theme song.
That's gummy berry juice.
Yeah. Gummy Bears
Dog,
was the shit.
that y'all
nigga.
only remember it because again, it was a real song. Like back then, they used to put effort in the theme songs.
Yeah.
They did, facts. They were real songs.
Definitely did. Yeah.
DuckTales, Joe, was fire.
DuckTales.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Facts.
chipping down too.
danger right behind you.
Yeah, oh,
Rescue
wait.
Ranger.
Captain Planet?
Oh,
That theme song is not going to make my list, but that jump was good.
yeah.
He's a hero, gonna take the temperature down to zero.
Yeah.
Down to zero.
When our powers combine.
You made a face too. Down to
Yeah. That was the robot face.
He was feeling that one.
Got spicy, man.
Pause. Yeah. Pause on that.
Yeah,
Boy,
spicy,
shit.
you know?
Yeah. No, yeah, you right. Yo, cartoons is different now too. Cause
way different.
Chloe be watching the new Proud Family. I'm like, yo, they didn't change this joint up for real. Like, I mean, some of the voices are the same, but it's just like, it's a little different. I guess the animation looks better. It looks newer, you know, than before. But yeah, it's still the same voices. For real.
These motherfuckers don't even watch cartoons as long as we watched them. I feel like I was watching cartoons until I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
Like I may have been transitioning
I
into
watched
different
past
shit,
that, but yeah.
but these motherfuckers are starting to watch like real shows at like 8-9 years old.
Access is
Watch-
different.
Yeah, it's completely
Access is
different. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We had to watch what was on television. We had to go to the TV guide and see that this came on at 8:30, and if you wasn't there at 8:30, it was over.
And,
And
it was
of
no-
the shit
yeah.
that was available, the cartoons just made. I'm watching the cartoon before I watch Guiding Light. Like
Right,
God,
yeah,
right.
right.
But
Exactly.
these motherfuckers is watching. What,
And
what?
it's no on demand. There's no rerun. You know what I'm saying? Back then,
Right,
You know
they can go on
what I'm saying?
Netflix now and find the actual show to go watch.
They're
Yeah.
watching shows like
Right,
real
yeah.
people.
But some of these shows, like my daughter, she watches some shit called Bunked. And that joint too is like at a camp, and it's cool. It's like childhood shit there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's almost similar to like watching Are You Afraid of Dark or some shit.
Right,
like
Right,
that.
right, yeah. I remember about
Yeah. So.
Or Steve Harvey show, one of
Yeah.
them type of jumps where it's real life, and Jamie
Yeah, you
Foxx
talk
show.
about them shows. Them shows was different. WB was
killing shit.
throwing black shows out there like a motherfucker during the 90s.
Fuck that racist ass frog.
Yeah, nigga, white.
Dumb as a bean.
Right. Nigga tap dancing and fucking shucking and driving on
Shucking
TV.
and driving on TV. Fuck that racist ass frog.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, that's crazy. But hey, man.
Say man.
Say, man.
All right, yo. You introduced this question. I don't know the podcast it came from. The question.
Oh, I got this.
But
So I don't even know where it came from either. But
Yeah.
Wait, how did we skip over that?
no, we've
It's
been
all right.
skipped over this.
Yeah, we've
It's
been
quite
skipped
all right.
over that.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah,
the
but
order made sense earlier, man.
Okay.
We
yeah,
flowed
right,
past
okay,
it, that's all.
I agree. I agree.
So look, so you have the option, right? I can give you $100,000
Mhm.
today, wire
now.
transfer,
Right now.
i.e., it'll be in your bank account in 1 to 2 business days, like
Yeah.
right there, smack in front of you, ready to go,
Holla at me Monday.
right? Or we could take a coin flip, 50-50 chance. You pick heads or tails. If you win, you get $10 million.
I'm flipping that coin, bro.
Which one you taking?
I'm flipping-
100,000 today or a coin flip?
I'm flipping the coin.
I wish the number wasn't a 10 million.
Yes, that's the.
I know, I get it. I wish
That's
it was
the
like
purpose.
1 million. That's an easier
Right,
decision.
obviously.
I'm honestly probably gonna take the 100K.
I'm going to take the 100K as well.
It's 100K
I'm going to take the 100K.
because I'm thinking about if I don't take the 100K and that coin flip doesn't go in my direction, I'm probably gonna kill myself, my nigga.
Mm.
I'm probably going to take the 100K. I think about it, but I mean, it's one of those, I think it's one of those questions where if you catch me on the right day, I might take the coin flip.
Tails never fails.
I might take the coin flip. Because I'm not doing that bad right now to where I need that 100. Like that 100K is a difference maker. It's an immediate
Yeah.
impact on your immediate life
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now
yeah,
today.
yeah.
It's
But
an
I'm
impact.
just
That 10 million though is a life
It's a
changing
life
amount
changer.
of money.
100%. But not getting that 10 million is
And
an
missing
equal,
and walking away with zero.
equal life changer, but just in the opposite direction.
Right.
Walking away with zero when you could have had 100,000.
That shit gonna change me.
That's going to upset you.
Yeah. And they need to change that rule to like you get like the best 2 out of 3 or something.
Nope. Nope.
Nah, that's the question. This is what it is.
Nah. Steph said it best. If you take the 100,000, you should have to flip the coin afterwards
To see the result.
To see the result, yeah.
Because how much madder would you be
Oh my god.
if you took the 100,000 and you flipped the coin and you hit for 10 million, but you can't have it? Sorry.
Right.
Enjoy your 100,000. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna flip that coin. I'm gonna take that chance.
Because then you feel like a 10 millionaire.
Well, my mother,
Fuck this 100,000. I don't want this shit.
nigga,
No more.
unless that shit's in my contract,
yeah.
I'm flipping the coin and turning around. I'm walking away. As soon as I flip the coin, I'm not looking. I don't want to hear. Don't yell. I'll put
wouldn't wanna
earplugs
know.
in. Don't do nothing. I don't want to hear nothing.
Give
I'm
me
gone.
the 100K. I'm walking away.
I don't want to find out if I won that or not.
Man, my whole question is this shit not taxed?
Yes, no tax.
We gotta,
like I said, the 100,000 is in your account
You love
tomorrow.
to ask this fucking question. We got to assume that all of this shit is untaxed.
Look, I'm not mad.
just
at you.
get the money.
I'm known for that. I think it might be a tourist thing. I'm known for that, nigga. As soon as somebody hit me with a question, they'd be like, "Yeah, would you fight this famous boxer for $1 million?"
Okay,
Hold on,
listen,
are my
okay,
expenses covered?
From now on,
First thing I say is my insurance covered, nigga?
from now on, hypothetical situations are untaxed.
All right, bet.
Every hypothetical is
Every
is pure
hypothetical
cash.
is unfucking taxed.
I'm gonna take this 100K. Yeah, and please, deposit that shit within the 48 hours.
But
Now
you,
what-
but
now
you
what
still
if you
got to.
gotta
But
do
you still got to flip the coin
Yeah, I still flip the
and
coin.
see the result. What if that result is
I
10
want
mil.
10 mil?
All right, it's cool.
No, that's not gonna be a reaction. Stop it. There's no way that's all right. That's cool. You're gonna be in that. Nick will be calling this like a young. I
Right.
should have took this fucking coin flick. I hit. Nigga, I hit.
But hey, I got 100K though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
But,
I might.
but my initial I'm trying. Like, I will flip the coin.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm the opposite. I'm the
I'm gonna flip
opposite.
the coin. I'm gonna flip the
My
coin first.
initial is I take the 100K, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might flip the coin.
I think I'm about to change my mind.
Yeah,
I think I'm flipping the coin.
yeah. I'll flip the coin. I'm gonna flip the coin, dog. Fuck that shit.
I think I'm flipping the coin.
It depends on how bad I'm doing at the time, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they say 1 in the hand is better than 2 in the bush or whatever. Blah, blah. Fuck that shit.
yeah.
If the difference is that much, if it's 100K versus 10 million, I'm flipping the coin.
Flip the coin.
If it's 100K versus 1 million, I'm taking
I'm
100K.
taking 100K, yeah.
If it's 100K versus
The 10 million is
3
the
million,
difference,
I'm probably
yeah.
taking 100K.
Mm-hmm.
But 100 mil versus 10 million, I think I got to flip the coin.
Yeah.
It's not 100 mil. It's 10 mil.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I might have to flip that coin. I'm going to call my dad first and get some words of wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm going to call my dad first and be like, hey, yo, give me some words of wisdom, bro. What you think? What would you do?
What would you do? Right.
What would you do? I'm all about utilizing
What's
my
that dream?
resources.
You want to be a millionaire? What you got? You had a lifeline, didn't you?
Yeah.
And call real quick.
Ain't no lifelines.
I got to get an
I
idea,
need somebody
man.
to talk some sense into.
Yeah,
me
right. I
real
need
quick.
some help.
What
I
you
need some
think?
assistance.
What you think? Yeah.
I don't know.
I might be thinking crazy right now. But this coin is shit. Tails never fails, dog. Like that's my shit. I'm picking tails every time. For real.
I probably would, but
Based on that, tails never fails. You just gonna
I
pick
mean,
tails.
that is a saying.
It is a saying, bro.
Well, tell-
And I've used that
Tails has
saying.
definitely failed multiple times.
50%
Yeah, it
of the
has.
time, I would imagine.
Based on the numbers.
I imagine the ratio is about 50-50.
50-50. It is. But I don't know. Most of the times when I call tails, I pretty much win. I think about picking the receive or kick during the football game or something like that. When I pick tails, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It is what it is, but I would rather have 10 mil than 100K. For real.
We will see.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we can get that opportunity to flip that coin.
Yeah. But we're going to wait for this homework assignment.
Yeah.
We're going to give
push
y'all
that
another
off,
week
pause.
to go ahead and listen to that. You know what I'm saying?
What is it again?
It's Make Sure You Kill Me
Steph.
by Sue Surf.
Surf.
Steph?
Yeah.
Sue Surf.
Sue
Steph.
Surf. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Just, he said he was going to give us another week to make sure we listen to it. That's all.
Sue Surf.
Yeah,
We
for
were
sure.
we were thinking about that anyway, regardless of whether I listened to it or not.
Oh, my
I
bad.
feel like that.
I didn't even say that. That's
we
crazy.
made
That's
that
crazy.
decision before I said that I didn't listen to
I
it.
didn't say nothing about that, but for real, you didn't listen to it? You didn't even do the homework. That's crazy. I didn't know. My bad. I was just making sure that you was,
It's
paying
all right.
attention.
He was in AP classes, so he'll pass.
Okay.
Facts.
All right.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
What we got in the bowl, man? Let's hit
see.
one before we get up out of here.
Let's see what we got.
At least one, maybe two, depending on how we feeling.
Yeah, see how quick the answer.
Sometimes they go quick. Sometimes they don't.
That's what she said.
Submit your questions via Instagram, via YouTube, via anything, please and thank you.
What is the whitest of the white songs that get you turned up?
It's probably it's the ba 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 whatever that joint is.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, true.
Or living on a prayer.
living on a prayer.
It's one of those two.
Take my hand.
It's got to be one of those.
What's the joint the joint they was listening to? And you ever seen The Watch with Vince Vaughn and them? They like Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I know what
watched
you're
it.
talking
Right.
What song did they play in that jump?
The fuck they was in the truck and they was rocking like shit.
Was it Journey? It wasn't Journey. 'Cause that's another one of those bar songs. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Right.
It was the fuck that shit go, yo. Damn, I'm gonna find that shit. Hold on. I'm about to find that song. That joint give me hype too. It's a solo in that joint.
It's disqualified now. It was a time limit.
Yeah.
This song's disqualified. Don't even waste your time, Nick.
I ain't gonna lie. It's probably the dog days are over. Florence plus the Machine. That's my shit. When that joint comes on, that joint just cranks. The dog days are over.
I get you. But that joint don't stand up to Sweet Caroline, nigga.
I mean, not historically. What the hell is this?
joint.
Don't stop. You got
Ain't seen nothing yet. That joint. That
jump.
That whole little joint. That joint give me hype.
That was your DC Jet song?
This nigga's
Bubba baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
the whole little run the niggas do.
That's right. Niggas be forgetting that Nick's the bass player on the low though. So niggas be forgetting. Like I don't forget about that. Nick has an appreciation for bass lines on the low.
I wish I could play the bass and the saxophone. All right, we're gonna go one more. This nigga looked at me like, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Trash.
Like, take that shit with you too, little nigga. From Snowfall.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I wanted to add this to the movie line jump.
Go for it.
Hold up. Oh, you built you a fort, huh, nigga?
Oh yeah, Baby Boy.
What that shit?
All that shit, nigga.
I got heat for niggas like you, cuz.
Unstable creatures.
It was some classic lines in that movie.
Yeah.
Dog.
You gonna send a nigga like back for 3 strikes.
What is it?
Jody, little Jody.
Take it.
Take it. They get the frog hop. That young boy.
Guns and butter, nigga.
Guns and butter.
Oh shit!
More time or more money? This question comes from AVBBS. Yeah,
Let me see. Whose handwriting is that? Is that mine?
More money.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. More time or more money?
More money.
Oh.
More money.
I think that's from Marvelous Peoples.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. More money. Because the reason I would want more time is to make more money.
Yeah, I need more money.
So it's more money for me.
Yeah.
More time. More time, man. Yeah. More time allows for all of the above. More money doesn't give you more time. It gives you more ability to make moves, but it doesn't give you more ability to like it doesn't lengthen your day.
But I feel like
if you're busy, you're busy.
I don't necessarily want to lengthen my day. I feel like more time forces me to see shit that I don't want to see and go through things that I don't necessarily need to go through. Like more time throws off everything.
How?
Because if I had more money, I'm not worried about anything else. I'm good. I got the money I need.
Right.
I don't need the time. I'm good. I can spend my money. I ain't gotta go to work. I ain't gotta do none of this shit.
Yeah, but you still gotta bounce around and do all these other things.
How much more time are we talking about?
Yeah.
Because more time to me, like
how much more money we talking about?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, nobody said that you was a billionaire, but
two variables, right? But I'm taking more money as in I can set my children up and the younger generations for their future. More time, I'm looking at. I gotta watch these niggas pass away, type shit. Like I gotta watch.
Yeah.
More time to me is more loss.
More life.
It's more loss.
More life, okay.
And more loss.
More life or more money.
More life and more loss.
Nah,
I don't want the loss. I'm not taking the loss.
More life.
Yeah.
No, I don't want more life.
Yeah.
I want to live my life the way it's supposed to be, as well as it's supposed to be.
I take the
I
money.
want to check the fuck out, but I would rather check the fuck out knowing that the people that I'm leaving behind are straight.
Yeah, and getting the money, you can accomplish the things and do the things you want to do before your life is over too.
And they can get the fuck up out of here.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
So,
all right. So random fucking question that just popped into my head before we close it out. Would you want to live forever?
No, absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
And I genuinely believe this was both of y'all have kids. But why?
Same reasons.
Yeah.
Loss.
I think also what I kind of believe in, like, I want to start over. I think I'm gonna start over.
So okay, that's what you think
I
is
feel
gonna.
like it was. I don't want to prolong my rebirth.
True.
If that makes sense.
True.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I mean, if that's what you think is going to happen.
So the longer I
see
stay
that.
here on life, the longer I have to wait until I can come back
to the
in.
next one. Yeah.
Next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
That's-
I'm living forever all day, every day.
True
Absolutely, 100%, guaranteed.
That's too much
You
loss.
on Death Becomes Her.
Nah, I don't.
That's too much loss. If you live forever, at some point you would be begging to die.
That's because we've talked about it before. It's because
You would be begging to die.
I'm of the opinion that nothing happens after you die. So
Right, I get you.
would rather live forever.
True.
But even then, even if you're of
I
that
don't know.
opinion, even look,
I'm have 50-50 with you.
I don't either.
50-50.
I'm with you. But even if you're of that opinion, I feel like you reach a point where you would literally be begging to die. And I never
can see that. I could see that,
I would
though.
never want
I
to
could
get
see
to a
that.
point where I'm begging to die and I can't go.
I can 100% see that because
Especially
at a
if you're
certain
getting
point,
old.
I've done enough.
You've
I've
done enough.
everything.
I've seen too many people die.
Right.
I've seen too much happen.
I've had too much love and too much death behind the love.
I've experienced
I
too
can
much
get that.
pain, mentally, physically, emotionally,
I
that
can
I
totally
just
get
can't
it.
do it. I'm done. It's a wrap.
I can totally get it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I feel you on that.
I guess that would be the thing. It's not living forever, but having the ability to be like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Being able to hit that check mark and be like, now
All right,
I'm ready.
now I'm good. Yeah.
Like I maybe it was 100 for some people and it was
Controlling your own
500
destiny.
for some. But hey, look, bro, after 500 years, I done did everything I needed to do. I'm ready now. Go ahead and get me up out of here.
So you need a button, like the
Yeah.
come button.
Yes.
Whoa.
On the glory hole station.
So
I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. I haven't got no emails, by the way. I'm a little
we
disappointed.
haven't
but-
got any?
We talked
Not
about
one.
Glory Road.
We gotta
today.
step it up.
We talked about Glory Road.
Yo, so,
Yeah, I ain't got no
what if we want to
emails.
compare this? We want to make this comparison between a great black movie, bitches sucking dick
a
through a
cum
hole,
button.
bitches sucking dick through a hole.
Come button.
I think it's funny as shit.
Lifestyle
man.
different, man.
But yeah, man, this has been another great episode, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, say man, yo. Hope everything went well with our other co-hosts, P and Marvelous. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. They should be back next week.
For sure.
Well, Paul's
You know
home
what I'm
now.
saying? Oh yeah,
you know.
I guess, yeah.
He just said he decided not to come.
Okay.
Nah, that's a lie. He had an hour of sleep. Don't do him like that. He had an hour of sleep. He had a rough night.
Nah, he told me during the week that he would probably be back in time, but he didn't know if he was.
Yeah,
probably,
he had a rough
tired.
night.
Yeah.
You know, life happens.
So you
It's all
making
good.
making excuses for this.
Marvelous had things to attend to. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
So
life,
you know,
life is real.
we'll be back in full strength next week. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for these holidays and shit. Y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Everything going on. Remember though to comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
All that shit. You know
Thank
what I'm saying? Hit the notification buttons. We on YouTube. Amen Say Man podcast on YouTube. We Apple, Spotify, all that shit.
Topic
So,
suggestions.
Topic suggestions. Things y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear, yo.
We always
Real.
looking for it. You
We
can
here.
hit Bammers up in their DMs. You don't even got to comment. If you don't feel like following and subscribing, shoot a
Yeah.
motherfucker a text.
Facts,
Shoot a
man, for
motherfucker a
real.
DM. Just at least
For
give
real.
us something so that we can, you know.
Yeah.
We're going live soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The goal is to get live on
Mhm.
YouTube so that we can get
Yeah.
you know, live feedback. So
That's a fact. That's a fact. And these episodes are coming out a little sooner too. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying, on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe and check us out, y'all. So at the end of the day, this your boy Nick G.
Rem the model.
Steph Muse.
Yeah, we out, yo.
Gone.
Peace.